Imagine waking up in complete darkness, unable to move, your body trapped in a tight, airless space. You try to scream, but your mouth fills with dirt. Your hands claw at the wooden walls around you, heart pounding as a horrifying truth sets in. You've been buried alive, no phone, no way to call for help. The oxygen is running out. And the worst part, someone put you here on purpose. Who did this? Why? And most importantly, how do you escape before time runs out? This is the terrifying true story of a man who was left for dead but refused to die. And what happens next will leave you breathless. Watch till the end to uncover the chilling truth. Last thing I remember was a sharp pain at the back of my head. A shadowy figure loomed over me, my vision blurred. Then, darkness. When I woke up, I couldn't move. My hands, my legs, trapped. A heavy weight pressed down on my chest. I tried to scream, but dirt filled my mouth. Panic surged through me. I was underground. I had been buried alive. I struggled to breathe. The air was thin. My heart pounded. My fingers clawed at the wooden box surrounding me. My coffin. I screamed. No one could hear me. I pounded the lid, but it didn't budge. Fear turned to pure terror. This wasn't an accident. Someone had put me here, alive. I knew I had minutes, maybe an hour at most, before the air ran out. My mind raced. Who did this? Why? How do I escape? My phone. I reached for my pocket. Gone. They had taken everything, no way to call for help. I was on my own. I kicked with all my strength, hoping to break the coffin. Nothing. My hands groped the small space, rough wooden walls, loose nails. I needed to stay calm. I forced slow, shallow breaths. Wasting oxygen would kill me faster. I had to think. There had to be a way out. I felt something beside me, a small metal object, a lighter. Then I remembered. The last drink I had. The bitter aftertaste. Someone had drugged me. I had trusted them. And now, they had buried me alive. My fingers found a loose nail in the wood. I pulled, ignoring the pain. If I could create a hole, let in air, I'd have more time. The nail came loose. A splinter of wood broke. Fresh air. But I wasn't safe yet. I needed a way out. I had a lighter, wood, limited air, a dangerous combination. But I was out of options. Fire was my only chance. I flicked the lighter. A small flame danced. I pressed it to the wooden coffin lid. The wood caught fire. Smoke filled the coffin. My lungs burned, but so did the wood. I kicked. The lid cracked. The dirt above shifted. The coffin was collapsing, but so was my breath. Had I just made things worse? I forced myself up, pushing through the burning wood and loose dirt. My arms trembled. Dirt poured in. I could barely move. I clawed upward, inch by inch. My fingers bled. My vision blurred. One last push. Then light. I broke the surface, gasping for air. The cold night air filled my lungs. I had done it. I had escaped. I lay there coughing, staring at the sky. Who did this to me? Why? And then I heard footsteps. A voice, familiar. He actually made it out. I turned. It was them, the person who buried me, holding a shovel, a look of shock and fury. They never expected me to survive. But I did. And now it was my turn.